Peace and love, bitches. Peace and love. My name's John Lennon. JK, I'm Doobie Doobop. Ah! It's catching up on me. It's catching up on me. The fatigue. My final words are... Don't yuck my yum. I'm dead this morning. I'm so dead. Post-service, day one, always kills me. And this is also the first day where it's actually been so hot and humid. And excuse my French, sweating my balls off like a sweaty little pig.
Hey, Etienne.
Good morning.
Morning. When are you doing the goat milk? As fast as possible. So it's done. Tak.
Dobby's not a free elf. Master didn't give Dobby a sock. Master gave Dobby a goat milk. So, this is what an average day of my life looks like. Let's go. Did you watch Gatsby? Where Daisy's like, all his silk shirts, so much silk, the most beautiful clothes. And she starts throwing it on the ground. That's me, but with napkins and cloths. Gotta take care of my doobies. Do I look like Iron Man now? This is my escape plan. I wish. Okay, this is what it looks like day one after service, or the day after service. We have another run today. So last night we were here till like 1:30 a.m. cleaning up. This is the aftermath, so we're gonna put all the containers in, clean more, and start prepping for today as well. So we have our crew coming in at 12 for TK, our chef that's helping us out until June. And we have Chloe, who is currently the front of house, and she has been an absolute beast. Definitely shows difference in professional help versus someone like me. And we have Jung-hoo, Kevin Little coming in as well. Yeah, let's get cracking. Did you ever do speed stacks as a kid? You don't know?
Yes! Oh my gosh!
This generation gap. I'm going up to harvest for what we're gonna be serving today. The garden is so robust right now. It's a little crazy and a little scary how fast plants grow. Like, look at this. Not the most farmer attire, a little slutty for a farmer, but regardless, we have some radishes to pull. Look at it. So freaking beautiful. Wow. I did break the leaves off one of them. It's okay, didn't exist. Back to compost. Wow, look at how beautiful these radishes are. Yesterday I was telling the guests where the radishes were from. It's like, radishes sourced from upstairs. Soil is a precious commodity in Korea. So expensive for some reason, so I'm just gonna try and get all of it off. It's like, you know, at a gas stop and you're just shaking the pump for just a little bit more extra gas. In this weather, 20 days, I would say. Surplus of everything right now. There's surplus of nutrients for the plants. There's a lot of sun, there's a lot of water. And that's really all plants need. And oxygen, there's always a good plenty of source. So yeah, mustard greens. Look how big this red mustard leaf is. We do like it a bit overgrown just because it's a little bitter. And in the mackerel dish, like it needs a bit of bitterness to offset the creaminess from the mackerel as well. Yeah, that was a lot more than 5, but these will grow back in no time. Supply is not what I'm worried about at all. Okay. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is our fresh kohlrabi from the season. So what we do is we kind of, shave it off a little bit, cut it into bite-sized pieces for the snack plate, and all the stems and the leaves, we use it in our gatjeori, and everything about this kohlrabi gets eaten and used, and whatever waste there is, we compost it and put it back in the soil. So I'm really happy about this, When we were first making the garden, it really felt like, so much work for uncertain dividends, but this feels like an apple stock to us. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. And now it's time for the marigold. Flower. Oh, this one hasn't blossomed yet. Oops, don't tell Kevin. And maybe a bit more. Flower. And some garden greens, right? Like that. Let's get a bunch. Look how beautiful and fresh these are. Juicy and watery. Like your mom's thighs. It only comes once, Yejin. Pun only comes once. I think that's enough. It's a good amount. It's gonna feed 32 people tonight and staff. We also harvested this GoPro. It's very, very delicious. Very wide, very juicy, very personal. Ugh. Thanks. 잠시만 티켓 있었어. 안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
Also, who said a crop top is not functional?
Did you harvest the chamomile and fennel also?
No.
Rosa sesame oil, yeah, tack. You have the rice. I have duro kale leaves done. Sesame oil again, done. Soy pickle leeks I have upstairs, I'll get them down. Mando dough done. Sugar oil is done. Strawberry glaze done. Barley done.
I'm on a coffee mission right now.
Clean again everywhere.
I'm a mule. I'm a mule, not a drug mule, but a coffee mule. 안녕하세요. 네, 감사합니다. Kevin, do you want these cut or whole? Cut like ripped? Cut like cut? Ripped?
Yeah, try this one. It looks pretty also.
이거 이렇게 짜. 이렇게 해도 돼. 어떻게 하는지 아니 알려줘야지. 제가 좀 I just twisted it off and Tiki's judging me.
Yeah, it's not good.
Okay, we'll do this for staff then. So you said cut.
Yeah,
Ah.
because if you rip it, you bruise all the salad, it gets smushy. You want to have it and chamomile?
It is lunchtime and I am gonna make some staff food with what we have in the fridge. This is like our quick fridge. I'm gonna harvest some kimchi, chili, some pork fat, some rice, as well as some soy pickled leeks that we have, just to add a little bit of flavor. Lunch is going to be kimchi fried rice. This is just for staff, okay? This is not for guests. Yeah, this kimchi we didn't make ourselves. We bought organic kimchi, but in the fall, once it gets a little bit colder, we're gonna make a gigantic batch of kimchi so that we can have some house-made preserves. Because we're such a young restaurant, we couldn't have kimchi that uses the cabbage from like the best season. So we're relying on other people who do a really good job, but with time, we're also going to build flavors and we'll have thyme as like an ingredient, so we're really looking forward to that for sure. I think that's what makes me really happy about this restaurant. Like right now, it's a lot of new flavors and it's fresh because it's summer, but as time passes on, we'll also have, you know, our family treasures, I guess. Yeah, Santa's coming to town, bitches! Perilla. Wanna see something funny? Green pepper oil. This is how sleep deprived we are right now. This onion, leftover rice we ordered. It's okay.
You also need to put kimchi.
You can carry the kimchi.
That's more risky.
Okay.
I can carry the rice.
Actually, I feel quite secure.
Wow, yoga.
Ah!
Do you need help? Maybe the onion?
No. Okay, I'm just gonna make some staff food lunch. Now it's so quiet, it makes me very nervous. Guys, I feel very self-conscious cooking in front of two chefs. I really wanna die right now. I feel like a toddler right now. Why don't you make staff food, Kevin?
Huh?
Why don't you make staff food, guys?
Because you're really good at it.
It's the sweet talking of labor. This is some leftover pork from yesterday's serving. And we're gonna use it to make fried rice, I guess, instead of bacon. You know what? I really don't feel like eating mixed grain rice today. I'm just gonna use leftover white rice from ordering Thai the other day and a microwavable rice. I haven't cooked in so long. Like at home even. We've literally just been subsisting off of takeaway. The big ass kimchi bokkeumbap that I'm making. I'll put them in the crack them in the middle. This really looks fresh. Are you sure you want us to use these?
Yeah.
Guys, let's eat.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get breast cancer now because of TK. There's eggs.
Those two things, and then we are pretty good again.
Oh.
We need to talk through Kevin. Finish all the boxes and finish up tomorrow.
It's a madhouse out there. Just quickly came up to put some makeup on to look presentable. No matter how much we prepare, we're always scrambling at the last minute. And we're working so hard day and night. We had an issue with the dumpling dough, so we had to start from scratch again. Feeling really stressed and exasperated, but the show must go on. Oh my god, some days I just want to cry and give up, but I cannot do that to guests who paid money and who's even traveled far away to come see me, so I need to keep a strong face. I don't know why. Today is just one of those days where my anxiety is off the charts. I came home at 3 o'clock yesterday after dropping Chloe off. Transportation in Korea, it shuts off after a certain time, so everyone who's working, we had to drop them off. I don't know how restaurants are a sustainable business at all, but if I can do this, I can do anything I want in life, because it's definitely prepared me for a lot worse, and I'm not afraid of anything else.
I'm so sorry, we're running behind so much. I'm really sorry. I think we'll be able to be ready at like 5:30 exact. Could you be... Thank you so much.
Yeah, just me clingy right now. She's like, are you sure you're fine without me? Are you sure you don't need me? Didn't you miss me?
We didn't need you at all.
Cool. 진짜 외로웠구나.
나 엄청 열심히 했어.
You can open it.
You can have two. You can
No,
have
it's
three.
okay. It's okay. I just want one.
Do you want this for the couple?
Yes. What kind? I need to install lights, but soon. The chosen ones. To the Garden of Eden tour.
Have a good night.
All right, get some glasses, guys. Let's get a little sip before we do a little clean down.
Cheers.
John.
Ah.
Why are we saying cheers when there's not a single person from the English-speaking country?
That is true.
Skål or Chan? Okay. Guest feedback first, that's right. Pork dish, people are happy about that?
Very happy. Also, the portions were good this time as well, very even.
Also, 겉절이, like, people
겉절이
love
today.
I feel kachori is just growing and growing and growing. It gets better and better. Any negative? Huh?
Altså, I made the sauce.
You used my recipe.
No, I made the sauce. I went rogue from the recipe.
I would maybe think it's okay if it's like 8:30. We have 10 people standing out there and they're not even done with the main course. Yes, okay.
Yeah.
Let's stress them a bit. That's a factor we can use, but as general, we clear when the whole table are done. We need to just keep on being even more relaxed when we're here and really just feel at home. Like, and if you say something wrong, no harm done. And if we forget a pairing, that's what happens. The most important is just that we feel at home. That will affect all the guests in the room, and that's what we saw today, in my opinion. Really relaxed.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how my second week of opening went. The reason why I wanted to shoot this video is because I wanted to show kind of the tip of the iceberg. When you go dine at places, at restaurants, and you eat the food, you don't really think about what kind of effort and love and labor that goes into it. I really want to show a full day of what our day looked like, but not just me, but also the team as well. The amount of cooperation, dedication, and sweat and tears this whole operation takes is crazy. You know, before I started this project, I didn't even think twice about how much effort that goes into the plate of food that I'm paying for. It's one of the hardest things I've ever done in my life, but it's also an incredibly fulfilling one to be able to see you guys in flesh and also be able to exist beyond the internet and just be a vlogger. And I'm happy. I feel like I'm really building and evolving myself in the 20s, and never in a million years would I have thought that posting food TikTok videos would end up here. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll be posting a little behind the scenes thing also tomorrow, so see ya very soon. Bye bye.